Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Hi, folks. Welcome back. And those that are new, welcome. Well, we have the nominee, the pick for the replacement for Dianne Feinstein's seat after she passed away. Governor Newsome in California names LaFonza Butler, former Kamala Harris advisor, oh boy, to fill Feinstein's vacant Senate seat. Now, my understanding is she is also the CEO of Emily's List, the hugely pro-abortion website and company. Governor Newsome from California named Democratic strategist LaFonza Butler as Senator Dianne Feinstein's replacement in the U.S. Senate after the longtime Democrat senator died last week at the age of 90. Fox News confirmed late Sunday night. Now, here's the thing. Did they make a deal with her that she is only senator through the end of next year and let the three-way primary go with Adam Schiff and the two others, pencil next Schiff, and the two other Democrat women fight out the primary for the general election? We'll have to see. She'll finish out the remainder of the term, but she could turn around and say, I'm going to run. So there's no guarantee there. In a statement, the governor described Butler as an advocate for women and girls, a second-generation fighter for working people, and trusted advisor to President Harris. Excuse me, Vice President Harris. There's a Freudian slip. They said, just like the Supreme Court seat, we're going to pick someone who's black and someone who's a woman. Do you have any idea how incredibly effing insulting that is and ridiculous? That's be more than the enormous loss to Senator Feinstein. The very freedom she fought for, reproductive freedoms. Let me get my PBS voice. Reproductive freedom, equal protection, and safety from gun violence have never been under greater assault, Newsome said. She will carry the baton left by Senator Feinstein, continuing to break glass ceilings and fight for all Californians in Washington, D.C. Dun, dun, dun. Unbelievable. Butler, president of Emily's List and a former advisor to Vice President Kamala Harris, well, then she's used to talking to children and low IQ people, so I guess that's a strength. She was advisor to Kamala Harris's presidential campaign. Yeah, that sounds great. Will be the only black woman serving in the U.S. Senate and the first openly LGBTQ lawmaker to represent the Golden State in the upper chamber. 99.9% of all independents, conservative people, and Republicans don't give a good damn if she's gay. Nobody cares, except for Democrats, of course. And nobody cares she's a woman. And nobody cares that she's black. Unless you're a Democrat, of course. But it's the Republicans that are the racists. Go figure. Emily's List is a political organization that works to elect Democratic women who support abortion access. Butler's Emily's List biography has listed her residence as Silver Springs, Maryland. Earlier Sunday evening was removed from the profile shortly after it was announced that she would be appointed to the position. The FEC filing from August 31st also showed a Maryland address. Well, she probably owns a property in California. Newsom previously vowed to place a black woman in any Senate seat that became vacant. Do you know how incredibly effing racist that is? To pick somebody from a list because of their color? You're supposed to be equal. If he had said, I'm going to pick a white person before Feinstein died, there would be hell to pay. But it's okay the other way. No, it's not. The idea that a black woman should be appointed only as a caretaker to simply check a box is insulting to countless black women across the country who carried the Democratic Party to victory after the election. Lee was also running for Feinstein's seat, previously said in his statement. You know, I hate like hell to agree with her because she's a nut bar, but yeah, I agree. Newsom said he would not choose someone already running for the seat because he wants to avoid giving a candidate an unfair edge in the election. See, the reason why they even want to replace her is because now they're down by one vote. It's 50 to 49. And that's the only reason. The unfair edge of the election will be held in 2024. Katie Porter, pencil neck Adam Schiff, both of whom represent California in Congress, have also launched campaigns to replace Feinstein, along with Lee. There's three of them. Newsome spoke when after New York, so the governor did ask Butler to commit to staying out of the race. And there we have it. There we have it. Didn't commit to stay out of the race. But even if she did, though, it's not legal to bar her. Feinstein died on Thursday after battling a series of illnesses. Yeah, we know all of that. She wouldn't seek re-election anyway. Butler called Feinstein a legendary figure for women in politics and around the country, blah, blah, blah. While Butler has never been elected to office, she has been involved in California politics for years. She's a senior advisor, mind you, to the Harris 2020 presidential campaign. What did most Harris get? 3-4%? Wow. What an advisory board. While at the same time working as a political firm with strategists who have worked for Newsome and other prominent state Democrats. Boy, great strategy on Kamala Harris's campaign, that's for sure. She also has 2 decades experience in the labor movement, including formerly serving as labor leader. Yeah. Butler's nomination marks the second time Newsome has selected a U.S. Senator since 2021, when he chose then California Secretary Alex Padilla to replace Harris after she was elected vice president. That's the seat that Adam Schiff wanted. That's the seat he went through all that stuff about Russian hoax and the impeachments and ran his mouth. We have evidence right here in the envelope. Remember that idiot? He wanted that appointment. That's why he pushed so hard, and he got screwed out of it. Feinstein's seat is expected to remain in Democratic control, of course. It's like the mayor of New York. The primary is a general election in California for a statewide race, as the party has now lost a statewide election in deep blue states since 2006. So there you have it. Governor Newsome of California said he would pick a black woman. So he got his list of black women. Picking somebody by race makes you a racist. Period. I don't know if she's qualified. I don't know that she's not. I don't know if she is. It doesn't really matter because they announced ahead of time, just like Joe Biden, next replacement on the Supreme Court will be a black woman. That's so incredibly ridiculous. Why are Democrats screaming? It makes zero sense to me. It's racism on a huge scale. This is a U.S. Senate. This is not some city council seat that in a town somewhere. It's the U.S. Senate. Wow. And nobody's calling him out on it. Nobody. Well, some people are, but no Democrats are saying this is racism. This is their equity. Equity and equality are not the same. They're polar opposites. So all I'm going to say is not so much to the nominee, but to Gavin Newsome, again, shame on you. We'll see if it comes back to bite him. Till the next time, God bless, goodbye, and good luck.